Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a full face of clean beauty products. I am going to be playing around with some Roen beauty goodies. I have the new Eyes on Me eye quad. This is so pretty, so we're going to be playing with this today, as well as a few other goodies from Roen Beauty. I also incorporated a few of my favorites from Westman Atelier of products that they don't necessarily have in the Roen Beauty lineup, such as foundation, contour, little blush, and highlighter. So we're going to go ahead put on a full face of clean beauty today. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to prep my skin with a little Roen Elixir. This is her precious face oil, and I love a good oil. So I'm just going to take a couple drops here, and the way I like to do it is kind of warm it up in my hands here and then press into the skin and take a moment to kind of hydrate and prep my skin this way. The Roen Restorative Face Oil is an illuminating, lightweight, anti-aging oil that softens fine lines while boosting skin natural glow. This includes plant-based oils that work on a cellular level, promoting cell turnover and collagen production for firmer, plumper skin, while also nourishing the surface of the skin for a smooth, radiant texture. So this oil just feels super moisturizing. Definitely have a nice little glow base. And then I am going to go put on a little bit of foundation and concealer before we use the rest of the Roen product. I am going to be using all clean beauty products today. So I am going to pull out my Westman Atelier foundation, put that on a little bit of concealer, and then I will be back to play with the Roen Eye Quad. Okay, I quickly put on a bit of base, a little bit of contour, little blush and highlighter, and then I want to come to the star of the show. This is the Roen. This is the Eyes on Me quad, and this is so pretty. And take a peek at this really beautiful quad. Now the texture of these shadows are very unique. They are creamy and buttery, and let me give you a swatch of all of these. Now this color story is just right up my alley. It is just so pretty, and it personally looks great against hazel or green eyes. It's going to look great on all eye colors, but I do find that when I wear these tones that my eyes pop a bit more. Here is a swatch of this beautiful quad, and as you can imagine, you can create a very soft, pretty eye or a bit bolder, and I just love this little color right here. I think it is so gorgeous. So we're going to create a really pretty eye look using this today. I'm going to start with the lightest shade over here. This one has a nice creamy texture, and I'm going to place that all over my lid. Now, what I have found with these products is that it's best to start using with your fingertip because it'll kind of warm up the product on your eye, and then go in and refine the eye look with the brushes. Now, one of my favorite brushes ever is the Everything Eye Brush, and I was laughing because my daughter stole mine, and I was so upset because I love this brush so much, and they just sent that to me. And then I have the All Over Eye Brush. So these are great for cream shadows, and that's why I love this one so much, because I will start with using my fingertip and then I will go in with this brush to kind of refine and put it in place. So I'm going to start with this color over here, and this is the tone, and this is the tone of that color, and I'm just going to start by placing that on the lid and then gently bringing that up into the brow bone. So just kind of an all over wash of warmth on the eyes. And honestly, I like that shade just by itself. I think it is so pretty. So you could definitely do a one and done eye with this shade as well. Sorry, I'm not trying to give anybody the finger. I'll use my other hand here to blend that out. So that is that one shade, just one and done there. Then I'm going to come over into this pretty orange color, and I'm actually going to go ahead and start using the barrel brush here, and I'm going to place that on my lid here, kind of more in the 3/4 of the way, and then we can blend this out. Leaving this front part a little bit lighter, so just working on the outer V just a little bit. Bringing in that peachy orange tone. And I'm going to intensify using this gorgeous one. And this texture of this shade is a little bit more powdery versus the other ones. It's still very creamy, but it's going to add a little impact on the eyes. So I will deepen the outer V over here, and I'm going to bring a little bit of that into the crease. Don't worry, I'm going to blend everything. So right now I'm just packing on a little pigment, and then I will blend it out. Coming in with this all over brush here, and I'm just going to soften that. You can see they're really blendable. Don't worry, it looks a little intense right now, but these are going to blend out. I'll just use my finger, and as you can see, that just kind of tapped it in and took some of the intensity away. I'm going to use this liner side. I'm going to come in with that gorgeous color right here. We are going to run a little bit of that underneath my lash line. And even if it looks a little intense at the beginning, do not worry, because again, this will blend out, and I just wanted to connect everything together. Now don't worry, I am going to be blending everything out, and I am going to pop on a little bit of blue eyeliner. So I have been wearing this quad with a pop of blue, and it just really makes your eyes look so good. So now what I'm going to do is come over to this shade right here. This is probably my favorite shade in the quad. It is this one. It is just so gorgeous, and I do like to use my finger with this one because it's got that little bit of glitter or glitz in it. And then I will tap this on closer to the lash line. Isn't that so pretty? That's so pretty. Then what I like to do is take the all over brush, and I basically like to pack and blend this on my eye. And I just think that is such a pretty wash of color here. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, now what I'm going to do is go pop on a little bit of blue eyeliner. I'm going to be using my Victoria Beckham, the Navy Noir eyeliner. Then I will be back to play with the Roen Cake Mascara, which I'm so excited about. Okay guys, I have popped on that navy eyeliner, and my pencil's a bit chewed on from my dog Satchmo, so I didn't think you needed to see that, but essentially I put on a little bit of that creamy coal in that navy noir, and it's just gorgeous. Now we're going to use this cake mascara, and this is what the brush looks like. And what I'm going to do is get close to my lash line and really coat them up. This cake mascara is buildable and volumizing. It plumps the lashes with a uniquely fluffy brush designed with flexible bristles that lengthen and lift from the root of the lashes. This is formulated with plant-based sunflower berry and carnauba waxes for flexibility and hold. It's also infused with olive oil to keep lashes nourished and hydrated. It is formulated with a combination of silica and nylon 12 for high impact volume that is 100% clump free. Okay, I really like this mascara. It feels really very nourishing on the lashes, but I have realized that I am a bit of a brush nut. Like I need a little bit of stability with my brush to really coat my lashes. So I personally don't like the ones that have a thinner brush that then it just feels like a little flimsy. So I'm really enjoying this one because this is the kind of bristles that I really like to really get in and coat my lashes at the root and then kind of wiggle through to really add that volume and length. So I have to say, very impressed with the Cake Mascara. Yay. It came, this is the Westman Atelier. This is the Vital Pressed Skin Care Powder, and I have been so excited to give this a try. So I ended up picking this up in the pink shade because it said it was for brightening, and this is the shade Pink Bubble. and I just thought that looked like it would be so pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use the Everything powder brush from Roen, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to set my face. I've been really excited about this product and wanted to try one first to see before possibly getting the one that was just kind of foundation color. Okay, I don't know if you can see this on camera, guys, but this gives you this really pretty velvety finish and definitely takes away any excess shine. I like a glow, but I do feel like I want to tone down this side. So here is one side over here with the pink bubble. And then let me go ahead and finish on the other side. So I'll tell you, it doesn't feel like powder. So I'm not a huge powder girl, but I have learned that I really do like the way that it just sets everything and makes your makeup last a bit longer. And I loved the idea that this powder contains skincare ingredients to keep your skin nice and hydrated, but also take down any excess shine throughout the day. Okay, I am really liking this product, and let me give you a little swatch of, the pink bubble. And again, I picked that one because it said it was going to be brightening and that these were going to be super finely milled, so I didn't think I was going to get a ton of payoff in color. And honestly, it feels really nice on the skin. So this just showed up. I will do a full review, but this was something I was excited for, and I kind of wanted to finish off my look with a little bit of setting powder. So I'm just going to leave it like this on my skin, kind of play around with it. And then I'm so excited because I have 3 of the Roen. These are Kiss My Lip Balms, and I've been playing around with these the last few days, and I love all 3 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with Cosmo, and this one is basically a clear lip balm gloss with a little bit of shimmer. So I love this on its own, even with just a lip liner and a little bit of this. It looks so good. And then I will play with the other 2 colors. We've got Charlie, which is your perfect dusty rose, and then Scout, which is a deep berry color. So honestly, I love all 3 of these. This is a hybrid product. It is a little bit thinner than a gloss. It is going to give you that shiny finish on the lips. It is going to be nourishing for the lips, but I would say it also grips the lips. So it is actually a balm, a liquid balm, like it is described as, and they are really great. So they come with a little doe foot applicator, just like this. And I'm going to first give you a little swatch. You're not going to be able to see that one very well on my hand. Maybe you can see it's got a little bit of a shimmer on there. Let me give you a lip swatch of Cosmo. And this is the shade Cosmo. This one's just going to enhance your own lips, or you can also put this on top of one of the other lip balms for a little bit of extra shimmer and shine on your pout. But I've actually been using this to kind of prep my lips every day too. Feels very hydrating, kind of fills in my lines, and I just have really fallen in love with these. And I don't know why they weren't on my radar before, because this is sort of the formula that I love, a hybrid product that is going to have a glossy finish. Next, I'm going to come in with Charlie, and here is Charlie. This is your perfect dusty rose, everyday color. Just love this one. And this is the shade Charlie. And then last but not least, we have the shade Scout. And this is this beautiful deep berry shade. And this is the shade Scout. So I'm in love with these Kiss My Liquid Lip Balms. These are fantastic. I love the way that they feel on my lips. Just really super nourishing, and I love those colors. So those are definite winners. I really love this eye quad. This again is a color story that I really prefer, and this little shade right here is just gorgeous. It makes your eyes pop, and the texture of these are just really creamy, very unique, and I like the fact that these can be blended out or glammed up as well. And if you're in the market for a new face oil, this one is definitely one to try out. I definitely feel like my skin has a little glow on today. I'm a face oil fan, so I was excited to try hers, and it does feel really nice. My skin has not been irritated, and oftentimes when we are coming into the summer months and I'm switching up my skincare, there are times when I will forego a moisturizer and just use a face oil. I find them to be very nourishing for the skin. In the winter months, I love to add a few drops of a face oil into my moisturizer because I have dry skin. But so far I'm really liking this oil. This is my final look of the day, and I'm just loving the overall kind of glowy, warm, bronzy look that these products are giving me. So perfect summer makeup. And I wanted to say thank you to Roen for sending me those beautiful goodies. I'm already a fan of the brand, so I was super excited to play around a little bit more with some products that I had not tried yet. You guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will be back with another video soon.